Here are some simple tips on how you can grow and develop your sales process. Hey, Rob Spence here, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. Welcome to another of our great videos. Now, if you've missed out on these, where have you been? Every week we release a great video giving you hints, tips, advice on everything sales, marketing and business growth. And in this week, I'd like to focus on the sales process or setting up a sales process. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos or you've read any of my books, you will know that one of the key things I always recommend any salesperson to do, any business owner to do, is to ensure that they not only have a sales process in place, but to also understand it and to also use it. Now, the reason for this is let's take a back step a little bit for a second. So a sales process doesn't have to be as complicated as many people want to make them out to be. However, fundamentally what they are is simply a roadmap. They take you from start A to point Z in a step-by-step guide. And what this allows is that you as a salesperson know exactly where each prospect is within that pipeline, within that process. But also business owners can forecast. If you're looking to scale and grow your business, you've then got a step-by-step guide to say, look, here's the process, this is what we do, this is how we do it. Everyone knows what they're doing. You've not got one salesperson doing this and another doing that. It's no different to hiring, I guess, or using a guide on how to lose weight. Yes, we can all lose weight, some more than others, but if we've got a guide, we know exactly how to do it, when to do it, what we should be doing, and how long it's going to take. So what are the kind of key steps as to how to build and grow a sales process? Well, before we go on to that, can I just say, hit that subscribe button, drop a follow, hit the like button, and don't forget to comment. But every sales process is going to be different for every business. Now, if you do want a more personalised and bespoke sales process, get in touch with us today. Our contact details will be around this page somewhere, or just head on over to paragonsales.co.uk. But these, what we've got, 5 steps, are going to give you a bit of an indication as to where you can start, and these are like the building blocks around your sales process. So first and foremost, you need to develop and grow your leads. You need the leads coming in. If you go for the old-fashioned, sales funnel, you need your leads coming into the hopper at the top. You need the pipeline being filled up. You need to get your leads. You need to be prospecting. You need to know where they're coming from, and so on and so forth. You then need to be looking at qualifying those leads. And now there's an array of ways in which we can qualify leads. Once again, if you head on over to our website, there's plenty of sales training on how you can qualify a lead. But we need to make sure that that lead or that prospect we're speaking to is the decision maker within the business, that they've got the right money or budget for what we have. They've got to have the right needs, and so on and so forth. So we've got to qualify, otherwise we're going to be wasting our time quite early on in the sales process. Of course, we then need to make contact with those people. Now, I always say that these two can be interchangeable, the contacting and the qualification. I'll come on to why in a second. But we need to have good, engaging conversations with these people, whether it be through cold calling, a telephone call, whether it be through LinkedIn messaging, social media, face-to-face meetings, whatever it is, we need to have contact to make sure that we can carry that conversation on. Now, in this video, I've put the qualification and the contact the other way around. Normally, I suggest contacting first and qualifying second. And there's always a bit of a, dare I say, a debate against salespeople and sales directors as to which one comes first. Some people would rather qualify a lead before they contact them. So I don't want to waste my time having a conversation if they're not right for us. So let's have a little look on their LinkedIn, let's have a look on their website, and let's make some presumptions as to if they're going to need our services or needs, or require services or products, dare I say. I don't know why I went so wrong there. But some people like to contact first and use that contact as the qualification phase. Now, I always prefer to contact first. You can never understand truly what someone wants or needs through LinkedIn or through a website. And plus, it's your job as a salesperson to persuade that person to need your business, service, or products, right? Next thing, we need to present our offer. We need to do either, whether that's a presentation, whether that's a demo, whether that's a sales pitch. We need to be able to say, hey, look, now I've got hold of you. Here's the lovely mug I'm trying to sell to you, XYZ. We need to present to it. And of course, we then need to look to close the sale. We then need to take that sale onto the closing phase. We need to get that order book signed. We need to get that check from the prospect to become a customer. As I said at the start of the video, there's loads of different elements that I could add on to this sales process, but I don't want to give too much away. These videos are for free, and I love the fact you're watching them. If you want more help with your sales process, drop us a message and one of the team will get in touch. But look, there's 5 simple steps in terms of what you can add into your sales process. Have I missed any crucial ones? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And until next week, all the best.